raced a big race in Dubai last weekend, which probably go down as one of my top 3 victories in my career. Came away with the title. I had a bike crash a couple of years ago and suffered a concussion, and just ever since then there was like a slow deterioration. Just didn't feel myself, didn't feel zappy and motivated and energized. After the concussion, my results definitely padded off, and last year 2014 was a really tough year. I struggled to get the results I wanted. A good friend of mine who's a nutritionist, she came in to see David Holden, the naturopath at Global Health, and she said he was awesome and strongly recommended me getting in there to see him for a checkup. And got in there, saw David, I was really impressed. He did some hemaview stuff to look at my blood. There was a parasite, there was a virus in there, and my whole, I guess, adrenal system was slightly fatigued as well. After seeing David, about 2 months later, had one race and seemed to have a really good race. Felt on top of it again. Won that race. I wanted to test my body. I wanted to get on the start line in Dubai, and I had a great race. I felt like my body was invincible. I won by a couple minutes and still felt like I had an extra gear in the tank. And funny enough, the next day I woke up and my legs felt great. I actually went down to the gym, ran on the treadmill for half an hour, jumped in the water, and then I started the trip back home. Yeah, I've been doing Dr. Wilson's adrenal program and taking the quartet, so three different pills and a tonic as well. And I really felt like there's been this little increase in energy levels, and that was one of my big things. My pituitary gland wasn't functioning correctly, and over the past couple of months I've been regularly testing that on the bloods, and that seems to have come back to a good healthy level. And I'm going to have 2-3 weeks off now. Let the body bounce back, and I think balance is important in life with anything. It's one thing to go out and achieve or to do something well, but if you keep doing it without properly structuring your life and having a good balance and thinking about your health and happiness, you're going to run into a wall at some stage. That's it. Basically, we're professional athletes, and our job is to perform on the force field. And for me, if I'm not racing well, I'm not making prize money, and my sponsorship from the companies that I endorse, those contracts I get bonuses to perform well. So it's a catch-22 really. If you're not feeling well and you're not racing well, you're struggling to make a living and make ends meet. But if everything's lined up and you feel great, your headspace is great, for some reason performing at a high level just comes a little bit more naturally and a little bit more easily. The guy who helps me with my sports psychology, Craig Lewis, he's taught me that 3 key things to high performance is happy, healthy, and balanced. And Global Health Clinics is helping me to keep healthy. My wife, my family, my friends, the community, they keep me balanced and happy. And I find if I have that balance, life just feels that much better, that much more beautiful. And I guess it helps put things in perspective when it comes to competing at a top level. You need something to live for and something to fight for and believe in. Yeah, for sure. You got to have that purpose in life. And having a country like this, New Zealand, this is my hometown, the North Shore, and it's beautiful, and it just makes life. It's great. You just want to get out there, and for me, I want to get out there and train every day and become the best athlete and find little areas here and there where I can gain a couple % here and a couple % there to make me the best athlete in the world. And I mean, I think as long as you have like a purpose in life, something driving you in the right direction, it drives you to be healthy, drives you to be happy, and drives you to have a balanced life. Just basically a big thank you to Global Health Clinics and the whole team there. It's been a lot of fun working with you all, and I'm looking forward to seeing what the next level is, where we can go to from here. I definitely feel you guys have been a big part of my life the last 6 months, and I hope we can keep working together and seeing the gains. Yeah, first Kiwi to win the Ironman World Championships. That's definitely my long-term goal.
Let's do it.